What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to MLG Anaheim 2013. We have a stellar matchup here. And now it is definitely a good one as Faze is going up against OpTic Gaming. You saw the polls there. Everyone is so stoked for OpTic Gaming to take this one on that 3-0 sweep. Not happening. So if you're a Faze fan, you are really happy right now. Now, looking on to the next one, we have Yemen Hardpoint. I saw someone on Twitter yesterday tell me I didn't get a chance to check out the OpTic Envy game for a couple of them. I was back and forth. You know, I'm a super busy guy. What can I say? No, but seriously, though, I do want to ask you, Scumpy went huge in that game.
40 kills.
40 kills. Wow. Okay, so.
Dropping bombs.
Dropping bombs. We'll see if he's going to do that once again. I don't know. I mean, any predictions on that one? Can he replicate that same success?
Well, he's definitely on form. We saw in that Search and Destroy play very well. Dropped 20 kills in the CTF. You know, a sort of average performance from him there. But going into this hard point, they're going to want to close this out. They don't want to take this to a last map. They don't want Faze to gather more momentum. You see Scumpy there on your screen. Just probably checking Twitter.
He's on his phone.
He's on his phone. Yeah,
he's always tweeting.
He is always on Twitter. He's probably listening to some music as well. We see a lot of players actually do that in between maps, just trying to get themselves pumped up. But OpTic are going to need to be so pumped up here. They do not want to allow Faze to come back into this series. Currently leading it 2-1 as we go into Hardpoint Yemen. It's going to be so tough. I mean, Golden Boy, what's your prediction on this?
I mean, you know, I'm a fan of Game 5, so let's go Faze. Don't hate me, OpTic fans. I just really like it.
That was the worst thing you possibly could have said.
I know, right now I'm just going to get thrashed on Twitter.
Before hate comes your way right now. I think we should just bring up Golden Boy's Twitter tag one more time. Just so all the tweets can be
direct hate to Golden Boy. But there you go. Here is the battleground. It is Yemen Hardpoint. The middle, don't expect to see a lot of points going there. Treehouse is going to be quite the battleground. Market is always insane. Church now, shotgun for the win. And then Statue. Oh, man, the score streaks are definitely real on that one. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and kick it here with Faze. As, you know, I do anticipate Faze to relinquish some points here in the mid-hill, but I think the focus is going to be more in Treehouse. OpTic Gaming as well.
Well, you can see that Faze immediately tried to get that spawn, whereas OpTic, they were focusing more on that first hill. Lots of kills going down, still on board with Embos, as he's just trying to figure out where the OpTic Gaming anchor's going to be. Well, he has Merc in front of him. Luckily, Methods is going to clean up that kill for him. OpTic still on that hill, starting to build a bit of a lead, but look at that from Embos.
Love it.
Dual band LMG in Hardpoint Yemen. I mean, you're not fast when you use that. He's using Flat Jacket and Dexterity, so he hasn't got any speed boost there.
Yeah, I mean, it's more just something where he can kind of like pick someone off cross map. I mean, or, you know, quick with it. But, you know, the M8, that's going to be what his go-to gun. Nade shot, though, tearing it up. Let's just go ahead, hop on board with America's favorite gamer and see what's going on here, as there's only going to be a couple of seconds left in this one. He is going to get taken out, but we're going to follow him off the respawn here and see where his attention is going to be put at. I noticed that he has that RC car as well. That may have been a flaw or an error. I'm not entirely sure.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
There you go.
See if he gets any kills with it. That's going to be the big deciding factor. If he does, then I'm sure he's not going to be too bothered. Meanwhile, Embos for Team Faze, he's on that hard point right now, and he is picking up some kills. He's taking down Nate Shot. Heist is taking down Big T. But the important thing to note is the spawns. OpTic, they have control of them. Merc has managed to flip them. They're spawning up top, which is good for that next hill, obviously, right at the very back of the market. Meanwhile, Embos picks up 2 Methods, shuts down Big T. OpTic still with the spawn, though. Merc, can he go big for his team? Needs to see if he can shut them down.
Embos ended up getting taken out on that one there. He was very close to getting that sentry gun, but he does have a lightning strike and a hellstorm to his credit. So, you know what? This is looking good here for Faze. They're already kicking it off with score streaks, so that's going to help them out in the later portion of the game. But let's see what's up with Nate Shot here. He's going to be getting to maybe one more gunfight as a lingering Faze player. Actually, Embos deciding, you know what, I'm not going to worry too much about that one. Let's actually go ahead and jump on board with Heist here, who's expecting a lot of activity by Market. Yes, there is someone there, but at the very least, you see that OpTic Gaming, they have to continue this push. And it seems like that's going to be the case.
I'm so surprised that Methods for Faze is still using that dual band LMG. He's still using it, yeah. It wasn't like just a one hardpoint thing. He's doing work with it there. As you see him take down Scumpy, he has the second in his sights. Merc saying, I don't think so. Not to me, my friend. And you can see where Methods are spawning, actually spawning a little bit out there. As Heist is going to pick up 1, can't find the second. Nadeshot currently on a 3 streak for now. He's going to get shut down by the lightning strike from Embos. Nice play from Faze. And early on, this is a very, very tight game. 56 to 51. we're only a few hard points in.
Yeah, I mean, now it's a game of just getting every single point you feasibly can here, because the next hill that's going to be coming up, the next hard point will be Church, and that is going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, I expect to see so many people pull out. There you go. Just as I said, that Nate immediately pulls out that Remington. He knows. He knows. Of course he does.
We all know. We all know.
There we go. And that's exactly what he knows. He knows about how to fire a Remington straight into someone's face.
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately, replays, he knows as well. But all right, let's see what's up with Methods here. He has the shotgun. He's waiting to see if anyone's going to come through the Church window. OpTic Gaming, though, dominating the scoreboard.
Scumpy has a shotgun as well.
Let's see what the Ginger Ninja could do here. As you can only anticipate that this is going to be pretty bad if he is not able to get this. But the nades are going to be so crazy as they're flying in here. Here comes Scumpy, able to find one. Can he get the second? There might be someone creeping up there. Never mind, they're going to drop back. And
just absorbing all the nades being thrown at him.
I know, he's like a sponge.
He actually is.
Sponge of grenades.
Well, bringing OpTic straight back into this game. 16 seconds left on this hill. You can see the use of Tactics there. And Scumpy just destroyed Embos as he tried to jump in. One more there. Nade shot's in support. He hasn't hit that second shot. Replays his gun flying in. Nade shot picks up that Merc as well, doing a great job trying to anchor. But more importantly, Scumpy fully streaked out.
That's right, and Big Timer there was trying to set up positioning on the statue side. Expect to see at least one of these score streaks for OpTic Gaming use at this point in time, and I believe the Lightning Strike is going to come down here, so they're going to look to get this position control, and actually all the members of Faze dipped out of there, managed to stay alive like you said, but OpTic Gaming, they're just going to rely on some good old-fashioned gun skill to get the job done here.
Well, Big T needs to try and help his teammates out on that contestation. Hellstorm missile comes in from Embos. That's going to take down Nade Shot, but immediately OpTic Gaming, they reply with a Hellstorm of their own. That's going to shut down replays. Nade Shot with the nade connects against Methods. So many kills going down on this hard point, but yet it's still Faze with that control currently contested. They have just a 7-point lead at this point.
What a close game that we see here,
Benson. It's ridiculously close.
I really did not expect this one here. I mean, OpTic Gaming, they look so strong in that last one, but Faze is, again, when your tournament life is on the line, you just got to answer back, period.
Oh, yeah. You need to go big, otherwise you are going to be eliminated. Replays desperately trying to stay alive, not going to happen. Scumpy, he's on that hill for the start. He gets shut down. Faze are just answering everything back right now, and that's why they have a fragile lead. How are OpTic going to come back in? Well, Scumpy, he's on the hard point. He's going to get the kill on Heist. Can he find the second? No, he can't. Methods and Replays just dominating for Faze right now. Replays 18 and 13, 5 caps, 5 defense, playing so well at this point.
Yeah, look for Replays, by the way, to support here at the mid, and then immediately decide to give some support at Treehouse. I am expecting that, at some point here, because they do have the control on this portion of the map. Replays finding someone creeping around the bricks, but he is going to get shut down. Methods now with that LMG.
Still.
You said it before, we were talking about it. I think it's the kill time of that LMG. It's very effective. And, with the dual band too, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better attachment.
Methods currently 15 and 21, 1 cap, 2 defends. So, not the best looking stats there, but if it's working for you, it's working for you. Scumpy, meanwhile, he's going to pick up the 200 and a kill on that old hard point as it rotates. Replays for Faze, he's actually going to be on there. Picks up a kill as well. He's desperately trying to work towards those streaks, and getting streaks now would be crucial to the success for Faze.
Without a doubt, Benson, because of the fact that, when you look at it, the next hill that's going to be coming up after this, which one is that? Market. And
yeah, I know.
You know, they know at home, I know as well, thank God. But honestly, the way that I'm seeing this, it's like you really want to get that Hellstorm, that Lightning Strike, so that this way you give yourself 2 opportunities to break the hard point and get that control. And OpTic Gaming, though, they are getting a lot of time on this hard point. They are about to take the lead here, and they tie it up and take the lead now. So OpTic Gaming right back into this one. But Faze, they are set up and ready to go at the marketplace. Does OpTic Gaming have any score streaks? No, they do not. So this is all going to come down to gun skill, Benson.
This is all going to be down to gun skill and who can get the best positioning. Now check out Scumpy now for OpTic Gaming. He's making his way straight up the stairs from purple, throwing the Semtex in towards that old hard point. Knows there's going to be someone just to his left. Smoke grenade isn't going to go because there's a trophy system there. I don't think he expected that, but he's trying to hunt down the Faze player. Shoots Heist in the back. Nice play coming from Scumpy. Needs to find the second on the hill. Not going to happen. Methods gets the better of him this time, and Faze, they're about to go back into the lead.
Yep, so now Faze with the lead here. Back and forth there. But Nade Shot with a great 2-piece there, and a 30 as well. Nade Shot tearing it up right now as he is going to throw on that RC car. He's like, I might as well use it, bro. I mean, bang, bang, right? Let's make it happen. Nate Shot making it rain with an RC car. What a performance out of OpTic Gaming right now as they have re-established the lead. 2 minutes on the clock.
Absolutely amazing plays there coming from Nate Shot. He's going to pick up the last 13 seconds on this hill before it rotates the shotgun central. He's going to go back to that church hard point. Exactly. Oh, God. I'm yet to see any of the OpTic players with a shotgun. Meanwhile, Faze, well, they died quite a lot thanks to, well, Nate Shot. They have 3 shotguns in this church hill. Replays, Embos, and Heist. All 3 of them using shotguns. OpTic, if they break this hill, this is going to be such a valiant effort. Nate Shot doesn't have the R6D car to use now as he has used it, but in go OpTic. Merc picking up 1, Big T picking up the 2nd. There's 2 people left. Embo shuts down Scumpy. Nate Shot trying to get in there. He does pick up the kill on Embos, but you see Heist in there with a shotgun. He's taken down. No! Faze going big in that hill with shotguns.
Heist went massive in that play. Scumpy there going for the challenge. He is finally going to stop him. Scumpy's going to move in. He's able to pick up 2 of his own. He gets the control once again. Oh my God, they have the position. They are going to establish this lead just a little bit more. With 1 minute left in the game, Benson, you couldn't have asked for a crazier game.
Well, it's only going to be 16 seconds left on that hill. OpTic are going to get every single point of it. It all comes down now to whether Merc can try and get these spawns, because Faze, they're all over this last final hill. Still mathematically possible for them to come back into it as the hard point's about to rotate. Replays has just taken down Nate Shot. Merc all by himself trying to hold the spawns for OpTic Gaming. Faze, this is where they start that comeback.
All right, well, here comes the Hellstorm as it's going to rain down on the statue. They're able to take out 2 with that one. So Methods and Heist are going to have to take a seat, but they do establish control. Let's get OpTic Gaming with the control. They're going to try and close this one out right here. He's going to be inside of the statue. He gets 1 kill. Wait for someone on the right side. He just
there we go. It's mathematically impossible.
Gaming moves on to the next round.
Huge plays right there at the very end coming from Merc. Nate Shot once again on a 5 streak. Unbelievable breaking of hard points there from OpTic Gaming. Faze were in complete control, and out of nowhere, OpTic, they just went huge.
Round of applause for Nate Shot. That was a heck of a game. He broke that hill so many times. He established so much control. OpTic Gaming, phenomenal performance. The crowd definitely happy with that one. Faze, though, I mean, guys, give a round of applause for Faze. Seriously, that was a performance there.
It really was.
Without a doubt. What a game. So proud to have been a part of that one. That was so fun.
Look at the scoreboard. Nate Shot 34 and 22, 5 caps, 9 defense. Scumpy 11 caps to his name, 3 defends, and just amazing plays all around from that OpTic lineup. You look over at the Faze team. You know, I have to question the dual band LMG. I have to question it. I have to, because there was no extreme conditioning, no lightweight on. You're so sluggish trying to move around the map. It really is going to affect your game.
You know what? You're probably right about that, but you cannot question the fact that it is an effective weapon at the long range, and that was Method's strategy there. So that is why I'm not going to fault him for that. It was sound strategy at the very least, because he had that dual band. He knew when people were going to push in. If smokes came down, it made sense.
Yeah.
But now OpTic Gaming, they move on to the next round of play. And oh my Lord, it is certainly going to be a great tournament here. I mean, I'm just like at a loss for words here, because you know, when you look at the road that OpTic Gaming took, you know that they want another stab at Impact, and
of course,
no one's going to stop them from getting to that point.
That was one of those performances that we saw from OpTic yesterday.
Yes.
Where they were playing so well all throughout the day. Admittedly, you know, when it came to playing Impact just outclassed them in that one game. It was just looked so comfortable. Karma just going big. But you said, you know, you spoke to OpTic, they were saying they weren't feeling it. They were feeling a bit under the weather, kind of a bit tired, a bit grotty, but that's a fantastic performance against a huge rival Faze.
Yeah.
They've just managed to 3-1 them.
Yep.
Unbelievable play.
That's right. The green wall still stands. And right now on the floor, we have Hastro with Scumpy.
Hey guys, I'm down here with the birthday boy himself, OpTic Scumper. And you know what? Scump, you just had a huge performance at the end right there. I'm pretty sure you guys were going to lose that round if you didn't make that last play inside the church. You came in, got a huge 2-piece with the shotgun, cleared it out, got another 20 seconds on that hill, and then that just kind of gave you that momentum going to that last hard point. So how did that feel?
It felt great. I was really nervous, obviously. Whenever it comes down to that top church hill, that's how we lost at COD Champs to Frico. So that hill is always our kryptonite. So we started implementing the shotgun game, and getting that 2-piece just felt great. And after that, I was like, all right, we got this. Like,
yeah, well, that was an extremely impressive play. Now, obviously, you guys have kind of pushed through this bracket. You're getting towards the end here. How do you like your chances to go all the way and face maybe possibly Impact again or Complexity, as those guys are both going to play each other here pretty soon in the winter bracket finals?
I really do like our chances. We're going to either play Unite or Curse in our next round for top 3, and then we're obviously going to play the loser of the Complexity and Farico game, or not Farico, Impact game. So I like our chances. We're down 3-0 against Impact, so I'd much rather play Complexity first, try and get as high as a placing as we can before we play them again because of our disadvantage, obviously. But I do really feel good.
All right, now one more thing. If you could have one thing for your birthday, one big birthday gift, what would it be?
That trophy.
All right, well, there you go, guys. He wants the trophy for his birthday. It's been OpTic Scump. Big round of applause here for Scumpy and OpTic in Anaheim. Back to you guys.
Wow. Wow. What a game, and what a fun time that was. I know the crowd was super into it. I mean, it's always good to bring Call of Duty to the masses. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself, but we have so much more coming up here, right, Benson?
Yep, Championship Sunday only just beginning.
I know, that is just the first two games.
The first 2 games are crazy.
And I'm sweating. I mean, then again, I sweat standing up, so it is what it is. But you know what, though, guys? I appreciate everyone's feedback on Twitter. Benson, it was an absolute pleasure. Guys, always. Stick around, because we have so much more Call of Duty coming at you, and you are not going to want to miss it. We are live from MLG Anaheim. It is Championship Sunday, and we'll see you.